In the heart of the Gaza Strip, amid the rubble of a recent bombardment, lived a 7-year-old boy named Tariq. Orphaned by the relentless airstrikes, Tariq's life was a testament to the power of resilience and hope. The night that changed his life forever was seared into his memory. The sky roared, buildings crumbled, and in an instant, his world was reduced to dust and chaos. Alone, with no family to hold him, Tariq's heart ached with an unimaginable loss. Yet, beneath the layers of sorrow, a spark of determination began to flicker. Tariq quickly learned the harsh rhythms of survival. He found refuge in the shattered remains of a school, a place that once buzzed with laughter and learning. It was here that he discovered other children, also orphaned by the conflict, their eyes reflecting the same mixture of fear and defiance that he felt. Drawing from an inner strength beyond his years, Tariq became their protector. He remembered the lessons his parents had taught him about courage and compassion. Every day, as the threat of airstrikes loomed, he led the children to the safest corners of their makeshift home. He would cover them with whatever they could find, pieces of old mattresses, wooden planks, anything to shield them from the debris. Tariq's leadership extended beyond just physical protection. He knew that the children's spirits needed nurturing just as much as their bodies needed safety. He would tell them stories of a future where the sky was clear and their homes were whole. He organized games, using whatever scraps they had to keep their minds off the horror outside. One particularly harrowing night, as the bombs fell closer than ever, Tariq noticed a young girl named Amina sobbing in a corner. Her face was streaked with tears and dust. He approached her, gently taking her hand. "We will be okay," he whispered, his voice steady. "Together, we are strong." His words were a lifeline. In those moments of terror, Tariq's calm presence became a beacon of hope. The children began to look up to him not just as a peer, but as a symbol of resilience. His bravery inspired them to face each new day with a glimmer of optimism. Over time, Tariq and the children formed a tight-knit family. They scavenged for food together, shared their meager findings, and protected one another. Tariq taught them to listen for the distant hum of planes, to recognize the signs of an impending strike, and to always stay close. One day, amid the ruins, they stumbled upon an abandoned community center. It had a few intact rooms and a storeroom with some supplies. Tariq saw potential. With the children's help, he transformed it into a sanctuary. They cleaned it up, set up makeshift beds, and painted hopeful messages on the walls using bits of charcoal. This new home became a symbol of their resilience. Every day was a struggle, but together, they made it through. Tariq's leadership and unwavering spirit had turned a group of scared, lonely children into a family bound by hope and determination. Years passed, and while the conflict continued to cast its shadow, the children under Tariq's care grew stronger. They learned not just to survive, but to thrive in the face of adversity. And it was all thanks to a 7-year-old boy who, despite losing everything, had found within himself the power to protect and inspire others.